Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you just liked that little clean camera sweep. Bro, today we have a very excited day. Today we have a very exciting day. It's Tuesday. Um, and I might be taking myself on a date. I might be going on a little solo date because I want sushi and mother does not want to come with me. It's a little problematic, but that's what we're doing. I'm going to get sushi today. I'm 25 years old and I've never ate out by myself. I've never ate by myself. I've never gone to the movies by myself. Is it I'm scared of that shit. However, we're going today. We're going today because I've been craving sushi, okay? I've been craving sushi for the last couple of weeks, maybe. And mother wasn't here. She was on a trip. And now she doesn't want to go with me. Okay, I'll go with myself. So, we're doing that. And then I just started, literally last night. I'm like 6 pages in. I just started But How Are You Really by Ella Dawson. I don't know much about this book to tell you guys anything. However, the thing on top of the blurb says a burned out bisexual confronts old demons, her estranged chosen family, and the ex she maybe shouldn't have walked away from when she attends her 5-year college reunion. Lesbians! Oh, bisexual. She's a bisexual girlie, but still. And this is what we're reading. I needed a break from Red Rising, okay? I'm sorry. I needed a quick break from Red Rising. There's a lot of toxic masculinity going on in that book. I just needed a break. And also, I picked this up because my reading month has been very dark, very gritty. Like all the books I read this month has been very seedy, very dark, very very like everything I read this month has dealt with like ghost, death, or like strange men doing strange shit like that. So I just needed something. I don't think the title, But How Are You Really, doesn't exactly give me like happy vibes, but still I think this book is going to be a nice turnaround from the books that I've been reading. So yeah, we are going to we're going to our college reunion. I'll see you guys later. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 12 o'clock and I'm about to leave the house. First of all, see the fit. Mother bought me this. Love it. And then the Wallows band crew neck. Bro, hello. College Jalen is probably the had prop. College Jalen probably had some of the best music taste I think I've had. I think College Jalen had some of the best music taste. And then we have. Can I flip y'all? I can't. Anywho, look at it. Could y'all see? Bro, did y'all see how I just held the phone? Anyways. Bro, that was so ugly. That was so ugly. Anyways, we gotta go to the store. We gotta buy some shit. And then sushi. And if sushi is a success, So let's go. Guys, hey you guys, success, success. I got all my adult chores done. I needed some socks. I bought some socks. I needed new blinds for my room because my cat likes to chew. I did that. I took myself out on a date. I ate a lot of sushi. I did. I ate some motherfucking sushi. Wait. Let me chew. Let me chew. Boba. Delicious. Wetzel's pretzels. Delicious. There's not a lot of filming of me in the sushi spot because that shit was full. It was full. I'm sorry. It was like 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. Why are y'all not at work? That's what I want to know. Why are y'all not at work? Anywho, put that down there. Oh! I needed a new wallet. I bought a new wallet. I also needed a cologne. I bought that too. Now let's get to this shit which y'all really fucking want. Let's get to the shit that y'all really fucking want. The Hobbit. Oh. And I needed some studs for my nose because I keep losing those bitches apparently. So I bought that too. I was just out here adulting today, okay? I bought $3. It's about to start raining. So first we have Carrie by Stephen King. Y'all know I'm in my Stephen King kick right now. So we did that. Carrie by Stephen King. Next, The Shining by Stephen King. Y'all know I'm in my Stephen King kick. Okay? And this last book is the book that we really went inside for, okay? We have been searching for this book. When I tell you, right, I have been searching for this book. I kid you not. I went to the bookstore about 3 times asking for this book. It's finally here. It's Not the End of the World by Jonathan Parks Ramage. I have literally been wanting this book, okay, since I saw this book on the gram. Since I saw this book on the gram, I wanted this shit. Bro, and it's not even for... It looks thick. Bro, 65 chapters in, and you're only on page 200. You're on page 295, 300. Come on now. Come on now. I literally been wanting this book. So this is the haul. This is the haul, guys. Okay, I'm actually ready to go home now. I appreciate that this is my first time coming out to like, I've gone to the bookstore by myself, obviously. But this was the first time that I went to eat by myself. Like, I would literally order food to be either picked up or delivered if I have no one to go with. And today that changed. Today I ate an entire meal by myself. And I decided to treat myself. Like, come on now. So, also, I've never been a fan of boba. I don't know what it is. I've never been a fan of boba. But obviously you can see how I devoured this. I enjoy that. This is a good outing. This is the cologne I bought. Bourbon and oak. With my scents, I like dibble and dabble in it and everything. So there's that. Do a little, cause I'm going home. So let's end off with a little with a smoke break. A smoke. I thought I was gonna find the lighter. Okay, guys, let's go home. Hello, you guys. It's Friday. It's 7:39. I've been parked here for a good minute. I've been reading But How Are You Really? I decided I had a video that I was going to put up when I went on my solo date. I decided that I wanted to continue the video because I only filmed that one day and I introduced this book in that video. So I decided that I wanted to continue in the making of that video instead of it just being that one day, because I'm reading this book and I've been enjoying this book.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
And I wanted to talk about this book. So I'm reintroducing the vlog, although the vlog was supposed to be up. We're continuing. So Today's Friday. We're reading But How Are You Really by Ella Dawson. I'm currently on page 77. And I got work in 20 minutes. So I'm gonna sit here, continue to read, and then the vlog will pick up. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday, and it is 6:14, and I'm here to call myself a liar. I'm here to call myself a liar because I am on a record saying that I don't like romance novels. I don't know what it is, but you're on the book, so I'm holding up the dust jacket. But how are you really, right? There's okay, and I think as I'm about to say it, it's like it's working in my brain. There's aspects of romance in this novel, right? She's Charlotte is Charlotte is at her college 5-year reunion, and obviously she's bisexual, right? So she dated some people at college. She's also, this book is not giving bisexual vibes, it's giving straight vibes. And here's the thing, okay? I don't like straight romance. I watch enough, okay? I watch enough television for my straight romances. I don't want to read it. I don't. But I think this is working because there's the romance is just like, okay, a book is 100%. The romance is just 20%. So far, it's just about 20%. It's not a full 25 because she's single. However, she's pining and she's on campus, so there's a lot of feelings being drudged up. I don't like when romance is the main focal point. That's not for me. I watch enough rom-coms. I watch the movies. Give me the Red, White, and Royal Blues. You know what I mean? Give me the Heartstoppers. Like I don't even read gay romance like that. I don't know. However, this is working for me so far. It's also, she's trying to get this promotion at work. She's trying to get this promotion at work, but her ratio of work messages coming in to her output, no bueno, babe. No, bro, she's just like, she's ignoring every 5, answering every 1, and I'm just like, and you want to promote, and you want to promote. However, I'm really hoping that her friends, I'm hoping that her friends talk her out of it. I'm hoping that her friends get her to take the back seat. Like, it says a burned out bisexual confronts old demons, her estranged chosen family, and the ex she maybe shouldn't have walked away from when she attends her 5-year college reunion. I'm waiting for the burn out part to be like on 10. I'm waiting for the burnout part to be on 10 because she, in her
in her head, she's telling us about all the working stuff that she has done. We have not seen her do much working stuff, but she's portraying that she's a busy bee. I'm waiting for, and she's drinking a lot, so I'm waiting for the burnout to like materialize. Anywho, 6:19. I gotta leave here at like 6:45. So I'm gonna read for about 25 more minutes. And then I gotta go to work. Damn. And y'all won't see me until 4 p.m. And the thing is, you might not even see me then. You might not even see me then. I really do need to get back into the gym. Bro, I hate... Sidebar. I get into these fits. I go to the gym a month on end. The moment I stop, you won't get me back in. You won't get me back in. And I need to rework that. Sure, you could have a day off. You could have 4 days off, if you will. Like, I don't give a fuck. But why surpass that? Like, you keep saying, this is the last day, this is the last day. The last day has been passing, babe. Like, come on now. So, I need to get back into the gym. I don't know. I'm definitely not going today. If anything, I could go Sunday. I could go Sunday after work. If I go Sunday after work, untouchable. Anyways, let me continue, because you're on the book, so you gotta go. Hello, you guys. I don't think I filmed in the last day. I don't think I filmed Saturday or Friday. Today's Sunday, by the way. It is 5 o'clock. I just got home from work. And I thought about going to the gym, but I'm not going to the gym. I'm exhausted, and I don't have another. I personally do not have another. I don't have another hour to give. Okay, I'm sorry. No, my dogs, they're tired. I'm tired, so no. However, I could talk about, but how are you really? I'm on page 185, chapter 9. I think that is 50% through the book. And I have a lot of things to say. Okay? So, Charlotte is our main character, right? And I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry, but no. She doesn't give main character vibes. Like, she has a group of friends, and I kid you not, they're more interesting than Miss Charlotte Brody. They are more interesting than Charlotte in every aspect of their lives. And Charlotte is just there, like... Charlotte is essentially just a sponge. Like, she's just soaking up information, and then she's being selective with what she gives out, and that kind of pissed me off, right? Because this is found family, right? So these are your found family, right? you should be able to share with them that your life is shit. You should be able to turn off the facade that, ooh, I'm having a good life, this, that, and the third. And you should be able to tell them that, no, I fucking hate my job. No, I don't like the person I am right now. You should be able to tell these bitches that, and you're putting on this front that I don't like. I simply don't like. And then she has this one best friend, right? She has this one best friend named Jackie, right? She has this one friend named Jackie. Jackie knows this bitch like the back of her hand, right? Like the back of her hand. So when Jackie pulled up, they did the whole, how are you doing, this, that, and the third. And Charlotte said that Jackie clocked my tea one time. Like, Jackie clocked my tea one time, and she knew that I was not having the time of my life, okay? She knew that I was not living my late 20s like I should be, and like I'm portraying that I am. So Charlotte, right? Charlotte has this thing, does this thing where she feels like the friend group, like things are happening in their lives and they should have told Charlotte about it, but Charlotte can't even tell them that I hate my fucking job. So they were in their little group, right? They were in their little group setting, right? And they were having like, this is the 5-year college reunion, by the way. So they're back at college and they're falling back into the college shit, right? So they're in their little group and they're all telling about like, it's been 5 years, so they're all giving like the highs and lows of the 5 years that because they all acknowledge that we have not done the best in keeping in touch, but you're going to notice that you're going to realize that some people in the group have been. It's just Charlotte that's been like backtracking. So they're all doing the high and low shit of the last 5 years. And when it comes to Charlotte, she's enjoying everyone's tea. And when it comes to Charlotte, she's like, I have nothing to say. I like my job. I like my life. I'm happy. This, that, and the third. And Jackie clocks that bitch. She's like, huh? She said, huh? She said, huh? And guess what? Charlotte had the audacity to get upset with Jackie that your tea was clogged. Anywho, number 2, right? This is supposed to be. Let me open the book and tell you the first fucking thing that I see. Okay, a burnt out bisexual I could close it right there. The word bisexual is non-existent. This burned out bisexual does not exist. Okay? Because here's the thing, right? This bitch likes men. She likes men, okay? I don't care what the book is telling me she did in college. Charlotte likes men. I literally can name all this bitch exes, okay, that are men, none that are female. No, and the gag is, apparently, there are some of her female exes at the reunion, but she's gun-ho, okay? Charlotte is gun-ho for Reese Kruger, okay? Charlotte is gun-ho for Reese Kruger, okay? From the time we stepped foot on college grounds, you have not stopped hearing about Reese, okay? You have not stopped hearing about Reese. And I'm just like, okay, that's cute, but like, where the bitch is at? I said that's cute, but like, where the I signed up for the bicep. I'm here for a threesome. I'm here for a threesome. But, like, where the bitches at? Huh, Charlotte? Where the bitches at? Where the bitches at? Charlotte's gonna hoe for Reese, okay? And that's the next thing, right? She could do this whole kumbaya session with Reese. She could spill all her tea with Reese. But your group, your found family, you can't simply tell them that you fucking hate your job. You simply can't tell them that you fucking hate your job, but you could drop the facade for Reese. You like men, just say that. Just say that, it's okay. So yeah, that's my only thing. My only thing is Charlotte is selfish, and Charlotte is selfish in how she's handling emotions, how she chooses to deal with her friend's emotion. Because okay, right, they were sharing, right, with the 5 years highs and low things, and Jackie was saying that she finally got her dad to go to therapy because her dad is an addict, drunk, and Charlotte shut down. Charlotte got so like dismissive. Charlotte got so like in her fucking feelings because she felt like Jackie should have told Charlotte this because Jackie knows that her dad is like a dad to Charlotte because her parents suck. So she felt like Jackie should have told her that right away, but instead she told the whole group. And I'm like, bitch, you can't even admit that you hate your fucking job. You can't even admit that you hate your fucking job. Let's get on the job real quick, right? She's trying to get this promotion shit at work. And the boss that she's working for now is a complete piece of shit. Right? He's coming to the reunion because he is an alumni. This is his college as well. So I think I'm on Saturday. He posed, okay, yeah. So just all of this is still Saturday. He pulls up on Sunday, okay? And this bitch does not want this job, okay? If she was, and this is what's getting me, right? If she would admit that she hates her job, if she would admit that she does not like her situation right now, I would be able to get along with the right now, Charlotte's ratio to responding to work messages, because she's at work, okay? She is currently at work, okay? Her boss is coming there to speak, okay? So she is currently at work. Her ratio to responding to these work messages gives someone that does not want this job, okay? Gives someone that does not have a promotion on the line, because Charlotte does not respond to these messages, okay? Charlotte does not respond to these messages, and she's telling me that she wants this job. The book is telling me that she wants this job. But I'm telling her that you don't want this job, sweetie. You don't want this job. And I wish she would just admit that. Anywho, I have, this book is about 300 pages, so I got like 200 pages left. Huh? I'm gonna try to dive in it tonight. I'm tired, okay? I am tired. However, I have nothing else to do because I'm not going to the gym. So, yeah. If I was to stop the book, if the book was to end right now, 3.5. And also, not even a 3.5. I would probably give this a 3 because you hunched no bitches yet. You haven't made a... Bro, that's the next thing, right? They're telling me that she had these exes, but I simply don't see it. I don't see it. I see that you... Bro, I see that you've dated a lot of men. A lot of men. She had this traumatic boyfriend at college before she started hunching Reese. His name is Ben. Of course his name is Ben. Where the bitch is at? Huh, Charlotte? Where the bitch is at? So, yeah. Until I get some bitches, I'm not. Bro, it's not my fault. The book told me a burnt out bisexual. That's fine. However, you're only hunching a guy, and I've only heard about all your men exes, and I'm just like, where the bisexual stuff at? Where's the bisexual stuff at? Like, I say this with a lot of books. Just because you met her group of friends started from a LGBTQIA plus group. Just because you mentioned that does not make a book a bisexual book. I'm sorry. Just because you with I read Atomic Love, and one of the blurbs were something about spies and scientists. Just because you mention espionage and you say E equals MC square does not make a book indeed science and spy. That you just drop that in there. I'm sorry. That's a no for me. So until I get some bitches, it's gonna be a man. Good morning, you guys. It's 10:37. I'm off today. I was looking at that video. I was like putting it together, splicing it together, starting to edit it, and I realized that I wasn't making much sense in that clip where I was talking about Charlotte's job and how she's dealing with the whole thing. In the real world, there are people that hate their job but still go, but they're able to talk shit with their friends. Hate their job but still go because it pays the bills. I'm having a problem with it because she hates her job. She wants a promotion. She's not doing anything to secure this promotion. But she's also telling her friends that she loves this job. Like, she's lying all around. And I would simply like it better if she was like, yeah, I fucking hate my job. I hate my boss. But I still gotta go. It pays. Like, that's more realistic than you... Because she's at this reunion. Her boss is coming to the reunion because this is his alma mater as well. So she's essentially working the grounds and she's supposed to be setting shit up, but she hasn't done nothing. He comes there, it's Saturday where I'm at. He comes Sunday, and she's done nothing. She's done nothing. So I'm just like, no. I'm just like, no. But that's all I needed to say because I wasn't making any sense. And I was making sense, but I didn't clarify why it wasn't working for me. It's not working for me because it's not realistic. It's not working for me because it's not realistic. Like, I've had jobs where I clock in, and then when I leave, I'm talking shit with my friends. I'm talking shit with my friends, but she's telling her friends that I'm having, she's putting on this, she's trying to break down everyone's facade while maintaining hers. But this is your found family, so you shouldn't have a fucking facade, especially when they are being so transparent, especially when they they're telling you everything, and you're just like, oh, I can't bring myself to tell them anything. I did say that, and I'm just like, why? Like, do you not trust them? Like, are these not your besties? Like, is this not your group of friends from college that you so-called love? I'm just having contradicting feelings because she's saying that these are her people, this is her found family, and that's the problem. You use the words found family, so now I'm expecting found family shit. But then you're just like, I don't want to tell them that I'm not enjoying my life, I'm not happy, and I'm just like, these people are going to judge you. These people are going to judge you. And I'm just like, that's not making any sense. That's not making any sense. Like, a pair in this group is getting engaged, and she's loving this for them, but then she can't tell them that she just hunched her ex-boyfriend, and I'm just like, what? I'm just like, these are the people that's going to judge you. In your head, this group that you have, this found family group that you have concocted over the years, are going to judge you? Okay, they graduated 5 years ago. This is their 5-year reunion, but they've known each other for 8 years in total. 8, 9 years, and these are the people that's going to fucking judge you? Okay, girl, you got that. So, I'm taking a break from this, and I have 3 books that I'm trying to decide which one I want to start. I guess it doesn't matter if I show you, because either way you wouldn't know if I read them or not. They're just a maybe. So I guess I have Carrie, The Compound, It's Not the End of the World. The bookmark is in this one because I think I want to read this one. I think I want to read this one, but I don't know. I really don't know. However, I do want to go make some banana bread or muffins. I'm gonna make something banana. I have bananas outside that need to be used, so something's gonna get made. This, however, I don't. And another thing, this book is fucking long. This book is fucking long. I'm on, and I'm these are blocked off in days. So she got there Thursday, right? So we're on Saturday now, and I have a lot more to go in Saturday before I get to Sunday, and I'm just not enjoying it. I don't know. Like, if I was to end it right now, if the book was to finish right now, 3 stars and a very low 3, like leaning 2.75. Like, I don't know, and it's not even giving bisexual. There's nothing bisexual about Charlotte in my. You know what I said when I was reading this? This gave me when I was when I was growing up, like middle school, high school maybe, I used to say that I was bisexual because I dated one girl, but I mainly wanted to date men. This is what Charlotte's giving. She's saying that she's bisexual because she dated some girls, and I'm putting that in quotation mark because I haven't seen it. Like, I haven't got any flashbacks to any women that she's dated. I've literally only got the men. So it's giving that she says she's bisexual, but she's actually straight. Because she and the guy already had sex. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get another sex scene before the book ends. So I'm just like, you like men. But yeah, that's that. I just needed to come and say that, and this clip has been almost 10 minutes. Ridiculous. Anyways, later. Hello, you guys. Okay, I'm officially ending this video. This video has gone on long enough. I'm gonna tell you when I started this video, okay? However, with that being said, I have finished, but how are you really? I don't have the book with me, which is why this video is not getting finished in this clip, because I want to hold this book, okay? I want to physically hold this book, okay? I finished, but how are you really? By Ella Dawson, I think. I finished it on audio, right? Let me tell you, I physically read 50% of this book, okay? I put this book down. Nothing could get me to pick this bitch back up, okay? Nothing could get me to pick this book back up, okay? I knew the book was on audio. I could have been finished this book, okay? However, I did not want to. I honestly was going to DNF this book, okay? However, at work today, I finished Red, White, and Royal Blue, okay? Listen, that is my shit, okay? I've read the book twice, listened to the audiobook. This will be my 3rd time. I don't know what to say, okay? So I finished it, right? And I was like, shit, now I have nothing to listen to, and I have a good 4 hours left of work. I said, bite the bullet, let's do it, download it. I downloaded But How Are You Really on Libya, and I painfully regret it. I painfully regret it, okay? So when I get home and I get this book in my hand, you guys are getting a rant. You guys are getting a rant because that book deserves a rant, and I'm the one to give it, okay? But first, before I give y'all the rant, I'm going to look at some reviews. I'm going to look at some reviews on Goodreads and see how everyone else is feeling. And then I'm going into some tea, okay? So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I am home, okay? I am home, and guess what I have? Guess what I have? Removed. Okay, let's rant real quick, okay? Miss Charlotte Thorne is a terrible friend, okay? I'm gonna spoil this. I'm gonna spoil, okay? I'm sorry. I'm gonna spoil. Miss Charlotte Thorne is a terrible fucking friend, okay? Number 1. Number fucking 2, okay? This bitch spent majority of this book trying to convince me that she wants this job that I'm and everyone else is telling her that you don't fucking want, okay? I was literally pissed off at the ending, okay? Okay? Number 3, okay? Let's open the book and read the top of the blurb, okay? A burnt out bisexual does not fucking exist, okay? This bitch likes men, okay? She likes men, okay? We were on the college campus, okay? We were at a 5-year college reunion, okay? And apparently she dated some girls at this college, okay? Where were they? Okay? From the time we opened this book and we stepped foot on campus, she has not stopped talking about Reese fucking Kruger, okay? She has not stopped talking about Reese fucking Kruger, okay? And when you find out that they didn't even fucking date correctly, you're wondering, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Mother, I'm ranting. Hold on. Anywho, like I was saying, where's the book? Bro, I would have said patient, okay, right? I would have said patience if the word bisexual was not thrown in my face every other 5 fucking pages, okay? I would have said patience if this book did not throw the word bisexual in my face every other 5 pages, okay? However, you did, so I was expecting her to munch on some cat. I was expecting her to do some wild shit, okay? But no, I kid you not, okay? From the time we step foot on campus, okay? Let's see where his name pops up. Cause when I tell you, I was pissed. Okay? Capital P. Pissed off. Okay? I'm going to tell you. Because the crazy thing is, you know what's crazy? I physically read 50% of this book, okay? I physically read 50% of this book, okay? From the time I put it in Goodreads on what page I stopped, I have not picked this book back up until today, okay? Until today.
day. And I didn't even pick it up physically. I picked up the audio, okay? The audio, okay? But I'm going to tell you. Bro, okay? We were introduced to Reese on page 22, okay? On page 22, we were introduced to Reese Kruger, and we have not stopped hearing about fucking Reese Kruger for all of 335 pages. We have not stopped. She drove off with Reese, okay? She drove off with Reese at the end of the fucking book. She drove off with him, okay? Bro, let's get on her being a bad friend, because this bitch is a terrible friend. This bitch is a terrible fucking friend, okay? Bro, I hate people in general who have these families, these found families, and you simply can't tell your found family that you hate your fucking job. You're soaking up everyone else's tea, but you simply can't admit that you hate your fucking job. And you know what's crazy? She didn't even have to admit that she hated her fucking job. Her friends know her so goddamn well that they know she hates her fucking job. But for all of 300 fucking pages, this bitch tries to convince everyone that she loves her job, that she wants this job, that she's up for a promotion at this job. Her ratio to responding to job messages while she was at this reunion, because this reunion was also semi a work event because her boss is coming to said reunion to give a speech. Her ratio to responding to these messages were 3 out of 1,000, okay? I kid you not, 3 out of 1,000, okay? You want this job, sweet pea? You want this job, sweet pea? Everyone is telling her, I hate this bitch so fucking bad, okay? So fucking bad, okay? Everyone, her best friend, right? Her best friend, Jackie, right? She's trying to tell her that she should quit her job and you're not happy. You don't even have a life. Like, you're literally slaving for this man and he's not even here yet. Like, let that sink in, right? She pounces on Jackie. I don't know why you think you could tell me what to do. I don't have your kind of parents. I don't have your kind of money. This, that, and third. I hate bitches like you. Okay, I hate people like you. Imagine having someone that's literally not even telling you to ask. They're literally telling you, I would do this shit. I would do, like, don't even fix your fucking mouth to ask me. It's already done. Type shit, and you're bitching. I have no one. Jackie said, oh, you're gonna regret saying that in the morning, sweet pea. You're gonna regret saying that in the morning. What did Charlotte say? Oh, I'm regretting it right now. Yeah, because you're a stupid bitch. They were roommates, right? In college and at the reunion, right? So, because they stayed on campus, right? So they're roommates, right? So they went to the little convenience store to stock up the dorm, right? Jackie paid for Charlotte's chips, right? And she's like, oh, I need to Venmo you back. Jackie's like, bitch, don't even disrespect me like that. And then you turn around and say, I have no one. And then here's the gag, right? Here's the gag. She could spill all her tea to Reese. But her friends, her quote unquote found family, you can't even tell them that you hate your fucking job. You can't even tell them that you hate your fucking job. There was a night that she texted Jackie, right? So she was like, Jackie, don't come back to the room. I'm about to hunch Reese, right? Jackie was like, okay, T, like, no problem. She can't even tell her bitches that she hunched the man she's been crushing on from the beginning of the book. You can't even tell your bitches that you're hunching. And here's the tea. They already knew. They already knew. But she's so... no, we're not. No, bitch, are you dumb? Ella Dawson, Sweet Pea, I'm sorry, but no. You're a cute girl, but this book is a no. Literally, 2 stars. 2 stars. And I low-key want to keep it because look at the fucking cover. Look at the cover. But the thing is, I already have a book taking up space on my shelf because of the cover. Because of the cover. So, how much books can you keep because of the cover? You know what I mean? Oh! I wanted to like this, okay? I wanted to enjoy this. And I didn't. And I didn't. Where's the book? Where's the book? Where you at? Where you at? I know your hair. I know your hair. I hate the book so goddamn much. I don't even know what the spine looks like. Oh. The Paul Bearers Club by Paul Tremblay. Absolutely not. I despise this book, but I'm keeping it because of the book itself, how they designed the book, but also the cover. The cover. And it's just like, you can't do that for every book, Sweet Pea. I literally have a closet. My closet is full of books that I am ready to unhaul. And I kid you not, when the audio ended, I said, oh, closet. I said, oh, closet, because that's where you're going. For the time being, because I need to do my monthly wrap up, you're going in. You're going your spot. But you're going in the closet at the end of the year. Not even, you're getting unhauled at the end of the year, Sweet Pea. At the end of the month, you're going in the closet. No free space. No free space. I'm sorry. No free space, okay? No. So, guys, I started this video probably at the beginning of the month. I think I started this video at the beginning of the month, okay? Today is fucking July 26th. Today is July 26th, and I just finished that book, and I really wish I didn't. I literally closed the book at 50%, and I was gonna DNF it. I was going to DNF it. But the thing is, I was at work. And I was listening to the audiobook of Red, White, and Royal Blue because this is my shit. But it finished. And I said, fuck. I have 4 more hours here. I need something. Luckily, I knew that shit was on Libby. And I wish I didn't. But guess what? It's another book that I got off my physical TBR. It is what it is. 2 stars. I am ending this video because I'm not doing a lot of editing. I'm sorry. You guys know I'm not the editing queen, so that's just not happening. However, I'm sorry.